everyone, it's Ryan the War Boss coming at you with another vlog. In today's vlog, I'm going to be painting Gabriel from Arcadia Quest. I'm going to get that close up for you so you can see it. But Gabriel's special ability is Blink Magic. He has 3 defense dice and 3 life. If his magic attack kills its target, he may place any living allied hero on the space where the target died. That's Gabriel's ability. He's pretty good. He is one of those I'm going to steal from you kind of people, so it works a lot, especially if you have a big character like Nibbles or something like that. Again, I'm sorry about the mess on my hobby station. It's been a rough day. I'm good though. Also, check out my new Patreon. I just got that up and running. There's a few tiers there if you're interested. Go ahead and subscribe. Any support there is great. I appreciate it. If you do like this video, please subscribe and like it. And let's get started on banging out another one. I use Barbarian Flesh and Tan Flesh to come in and do 2 thin coats on Gabriel's face, making sure that the Tan Flesh ends up on top on the highlighted areas in the card. This gives his face a nice contrast and makes it look very good when I add the other details. I then grab Alien Purple to begin a base coat for his clothes. This will do his shirt, and that's about it. The pants are a different color, so I want to use a more dark color for that. After that, I come in with Angel Green to do his cloak and get that all, cleaned up. Nice thick 2 coats again. This way here, it gives the green a nice standout color. After that, I come in with some Crystal Blue and do the overcoat on his purple. This way here, it gives it that purple tint to the blue in the photo. Again, I'm focusing on just his shirt right now. I'll come back and pluck out the details in the card as well. I'm going to get his front and his back on his bottom side and work my way up. Once I get all of it coated, I'm good to go for the details. I have to let it dry a little bit as well, because this paint was very, very thin down. I then come in with some dark stone to do his pants and his belt. I also will grab shining silver to do his belt buckle, but I won't show this in the video because it is only a 3-second small little detail that I pluck out. After that, I grab leather brown and I begin to do his hair and his boots. Basically, I use leather brown instead of an orange red because it works better with the color of the base that I've been doing. So I didn't want it to be too red when the floor and the ground is already pure red for the bases. I also do his wand with the same brown. This way here, I coat everything I need to coat and the light coat, and then I go for a darker coat on the things that need it. I then grab pure red, as well as I grab desert yellow, and I also use matte white to go ahead and begin to pluck out the details. So the red is for the stripes, the white is for his cloth pieces, and the desert yellow is for his satchel bag and the strap that goes around his body. As you can see here, all the other colors are done, and I'm working on the matte white for his clothes just to get him done. As you see when I flip it, you'll see a little bit more in the photo of each of the details. As well as I use the matte white to do the gentleman's teeth. What I do with the teeth though is I do a minor coat of white, go back, hit it with a wash, and then hit it with a highlight, which I'll show you later on in this video.
I then grab leather brown and come in and start doing the darker coat on his hair and his wand. As you can see here, I'm using a wet coat just to get it in the gaps, as well as to get the highlighted areas a little bit brighter. Now this isn't the only darker technique that we use on this model. I also use a wash, but this makes a two-tone hairstyle which looks a lot better and matches the card. After I finish with the brown, I go ahead and grab matte black to do his eyeballs. Again, just a small little thing that we did, but it gives the model so much life. As you can see, I'm being very careful not to get too much on it, and I just kind of dot the eye a little bit, make it kind of round, and then I'm good to go. Same with the other eye. I do the exact same thing so it looks like he's looking straight. I then come in with strong tone ink, which is basically the darkener I was talking about earlier, to go ahead and begin the wash on the model. I'll start off by giving his teeth a wash with the dark. This way here it gives them more zing and pop for the highlighted areas, as well as it fills in the gap between the teeth with just enough to make it look really well. I then go over his hair again with the wash now that it's dry to make sure that I get in all those recesses and make it look like there's really darkness underneath the light. I then go back with the matte white and do his teeth.
Alright, now that's done. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please subscribe, and any support on Patreon again will be great. But this guy came out pretty good, I think. I had a little trouble with his base this time. I did it when it was too wet, unfortunately. I watered down the red a little bit too much, and that equaled it. But I do think he himself came out really nice. For what he looks like on the card to what he looks like on this, it's almost an identical match in my opinion. And I think it looks pretty cool. So let's get another character added to the list, and hopefully we can keep banging out, and then one day I can start actually videotaping those so you can see how those games go. But other than that, this is Ryan the War Boss saying have a great day, and I hope you like this one. Wog!